I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck, put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say something. Boy, this dang on thing. You know what? I know y'all thought y'all forgot about me, but I'm back. I know y'all thought that I was out for the count. I know for a fact that y'all thought I was done, but I'm not. I am here. Y'all thought that y'all was gonna get rid of me, but you can't get rid of me. You can't get but I'm here to stay forever, 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 forever. I will go down in the history. Y'all got rid of me. Y'all mother fathers thought y'all got rid of me. Anywho, greetings. Welcome to the Crystal Palace. I am Dr. A or Dr. Amira, Dr. Amira Senko for Quali. Here up in this Mickey Flicky, we call the Crystal Palace. Welcome to the Crystal Palace up in here. Mm-hmm. And I am the what? The Crystal Rock Goddess. Y'all thought that y'all got rid of me. But I'm here to stay. I'm back at y'all. Anywho, listen. Okay, now with this said, let's enter on into the Crystal Palace. Now there's 3 different points of entryway. For those that are new to the chat, I just have a couple of rules. Let's talk about the entryways, and we're gonna talk about the rules. Okay, the first entryway, and of course, for those that definitely support this here channel or this here Crystal Palace, okay. First, you're gonna enter into the chat. We call that the parlor room, okay. And all you gotta do is just type in the chat, and you are a form of crystals. Now, there's 3 different ways to become crystals, right? So you're gonna do the type it in chat. We call that the parlor room. And for those that, hey, say, yeah, I love me some Dr. A. She is the truth. I'm feeling her, whatever, right? Y'all just hang back up in what we call the boom boom room. The boom boom room is known as what some of y'all in other sectors would call the bushes. But over here we don't call it the bushes. We call it the boom boom room, okay? And of course, the third and last but not least, we call it the gang, the outhouse. Okay, y'all coined that. I did not. Y'all said it's the outhouse. So you're in with the outhouse way up on the east side. So you're going to enter into that and, just comment, like, share. Okay. So the rule is express yourself the way that you need to express yourself. We over here do not bang, gang over here with one another. We don't do actions on other reactors, right? And the other thing is that we pretty much jail. We're the crystals. We jail with each other. This is a place where you might have had an issue with somebody, but you can come over here and chill and laugh and cut up and Be yourself, okay? And then if you have curvy, cursy words, then we just ask you to, I don't know if you, instead of you saying, if you shiggity, you know what shiggity is, just misspell the curvy curse words. And that's all we ask you to do, okay? But you sure can curse, just, misspell them, okay? And let's just have fun and let's kick it, okay? Because I love my crystals over here. I don't know about nobody else, but I love me some crystals, okay? So let's get started. I said, well, we're gonna go ahead and talk about my jazzy life. I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? Now, I did not watch this video, so this will be the first time that I would be watching this video with y'all, okay? And so we're gonna get into it now. Let me see, but before we get started here, give me 5 seconds here. I'm gonna make sure that I know Liv said that she was in some type of a car accident yesterday. So I don't know. And the only reason why I know about that because I was over there chilling at the house of YouTube pimping. And I was like, girl, for real? She was in a car accident. I was like, oh, that's bad. I don't wish anything upon a person having a car accident, anything like that. So excuse me. So I said, well, that's bad. That's all bad. So I said, well, if she goes live at some point, we will do a reaction on her. But right now, we're gonna go ahead and just do one on my Jazzy Life girl. She is always up to some shenanigans up in here. My. I said, well, my jazzy life girl. Okay, let's get started without further ado. How you doing, Miss Keisha? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Walk up in this. Let me do my intro for you. Since you are coming up in here, you're the first person to come into the parlor room. Make sure everybody take off their shoes. I forgot to tell y'all that. Welcome to the Mother Father Crystal Palace. Yes. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you the right way. See, I gotta bring y'all into the stage, bring y'all onto the stage up into I'm okay and you. Yep, I'm chilling. I'm chilling like a villain. Remember that, y'all? I had to bring that old school back on y'all. Chilling like a villain, okay? Now, of course, y'all know again with this whack a intro. Here she go with this, y'all. God, this is like the worst decrepit intro. She got these children on these sandals with dresses. I've never seen it. These type of dresses, the dresses are ski. Oh my God. I just come on, my Jazzy. Like, just no. You could have, you know what? What you should have done, my Jazzy life, and they knees are all ashy. Come on, my Jazzy life. You know what you should have done was what you should have done was just really just did this at home. You should have put them on some pajamas, some matching pajamas like you've been doing. I mean, I think those were better ones, okay? That one that you did with Chris, I went back and looked at that. I can't remember which reactor uh before we get started, I can't remember which reactor re-showed that. I can't recall. I don't know if it was the Eric's or if it was somebody else, but I do recall them basically putting that information out here recently, and it was just like really creepy how Chris was dancing with Ava. I was just like, why is he dancing with her like that? It was just weird, y'all. I'm not trying to perpetuate anything, but what I am gonna say was just strange, and it was very uncomfortable for me. I don't know how it was for y'all, but I was very uncomfortable. How you doing, TS? Welcome to the Mother Father Crystal Palace. Okay, all right now. Let's get started. No sound. Thank you so much, child. Good Lord. I was just basically saying, thank you so much, Miss Keisha. I was just talking and y'all didn't even hear me. Thank you so much. Y'all owned it today. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. First of all, you ain't lying about them nails, girl. I just noticed the nail. Listen, look at this. Girl, she been having them nails for I don't know how. She just got them nails and already she missing a nail. She need a refill. Boy, come on, my jazz. Like you should have just got a pedicure. That's what you should have did. You should have just went in there and got a pedicure. You just not good with nails, and then you should have got them shorter. You should have got a pedicure and just kept your nails and put some gel nails on there, and it just went back and got them done. You know what I mean? But whatever, girl. I don't give a damn. How you doing, the dark side? How you doing, Oshun? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Welcome to the motherfucking Crystal Palace up in this Mickey Flecky. Anyway, so yeah, them nails is horrible, y'all. I don't know what the heck is going on. That coffee cup looked like that host was set up really put on a so-called tree, but in reality, it looked like a decorated pole to me. If y'all old school, y'all know about that. That's V Street. That was that movie. Remember that breaking movie back in the day? They was trying to compete with Turbo and the other dude, Ozone. Y'all remember that movie? No, what am I talking about? That y'all know what I'm talking about, the breaking movie. They was trying to compete with one another. Which one did y'all like, by the way? Anyway, oh my goodness. Come on, my jazzy life. That looks like an ugly sweater. And I like me a good old ugly sweater. Of course, I respect everybody's spirituality. I don't celebrate Christmas. Everybody know that. However, I still like the familyness and coming together and things like that. And I think that's beautiful, right? But good Lord, come on now, my jazzy life. You could at least got you a better cup than that. I'm surprised it's still intact. Knowing you, jazzy life, you break everything in your life. But anyway, I'm sorry. That was probably cruel. Should I take that back? I don't know. Let me think about that. Break dance. Yes. Remember that? That press on nails and you're welcome. No, she actually went to the nail place. Miss Keisha, she actually went to the nail place and got them did. See, that's what you talking about. Miss Keisha, she doesn't know how to shop properly and stock a house. Seems like she's at HEB every day. Does TS? It's just me. It does seem like she's at HEB every day, y'all. Gosh, she lived there. They need to give her stock in that company. She should she should be able to advertise at HEB. I definitely agree. So y'all all agree with that? Girl, good point. Bars. Okay. The young people should have never told me about bars. Because I be like bars. When somebody say something profound, I'll be like, bars. Okay, here we go with this now. Y'all know I ain't putting this music on, girl, because y'all know she always trying to mess up my channel with this whack music. That is an ugly cup. I swear it is. She still got that whack music. She's like, ew, look at me. Like, this is so stupid. Come on, Jasmine. And she's like, oh, I'm editing. I'm gonna show you guys I'm editing. Give a we don't give a Mickey Flicky about you editing. What is wrong with you, child? Mm-mm. Oh Lord. I heard it through the grapevine that not only would you be mine. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. We heard it through the grapevine, Jasmine, that daddy isn't coming home. But I mean, listen, Jasmine. I mean, for real. Let me. All jokes aside, y'all, and regardless of what we think or feel about my Jazzy life, y'all. I mean, she's not a good mother. Okay, let's just kill it there, right? But what I'm saying is, let's just be real. I think we should be real in our life, and we just should just like be honest. Okay, so let's get this out the way. Excuse me. Now, Chris being out of her life is not a bad thing for her because at least she'll be able to keep her money. right? I would go and repo that truck, and I would have me two vehicles because I mean, again, when one car is messed up, you'll have another car, right? Girl, this is what we have to do anyway. Why even show all this? Are you doing a YouTube class? I mean, no, you're not doing a YouTube class. Who gives a gr Why? I do, sometimes I'll grab a fork or a knife or whatever's in my face. But come on, Jasmine, you are an influencer. I'm not doing an influence. So, what is the motive of you basically doing like a fork? You're doing a video. Why not use a dang on spoon? Come on, Jasmine. I mean, I know, just when I had my deep freeze is full to the top. I know I have a deep freeze too. I have a little bitty one though. And that it was actually supposed to be for my healing center. And my husband was like, "Man, you gotta take this to the healing center. You need to leave it here." And so of course what happens is when my refrigerator gets too full, then I put the put it in my deep freezer. But whatever. Here we go. Come on, girl. I don't understand why you just saying you're on video. It's one thing if you're not in front of anybody and you grab that fork, because I do that too, y'all. But you are an influencer. This is something that you need to make sure you have a spoon. What, you out of spoons or something? I just do it whatever's near me. Because I don't feel like opening. Sometimes I don't feel like I just do it because I might have. Sometimes what happens is, not all the time. Sometimes what happens is I accidentally grab the spoon because I can't look in. I can't. I don't open the drawer all the way up, and I just hurry up. I'm multitasking. Y'all know most of the time I'm doing my video, right? And so I might just grab whatever's handy, right? In the drawer because I'm not looking, and I just snatch it out and then be like, dang, it's a fork. And I got it in my hands already. You know what I mean? So I might as well just use whatever's in my hand. But come on, Jasmine, you doing a video. You're a video influencer. You said you're a content creator. You're a video influencer. I can't even call am I a content creator? I don't know, y'all. Again, I'm still stuck in what am I doing? I know what I'm doing, but I don't know y'all know what it is. Am I a reactor? No, I don't not a reactor. I don't know what I am. I'm just somebody here just going, hey. um, okay. Y'all know, listen, let me tell y'all something. I didn't really got up with the whipped cream, y'all. I just started putting I didn't put the whipped cream in my coffee this morning, but y'all, on occasion, I will use this non-dairy whipped cream, y'all, and it just makes happiness here in my it makes happiness here in my life. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But I don't use it all the time, but it does make me happy. Good, come on, Jasmine. Heck, crying out loud, Jasmine. Why come on here looking like that? Oh my God, come on, Jasmine. You already got some struggles here. Don't come on here looking like that. You know what? This is why. I mean, my hair don't look like that, right? I need to put some oil in my hair or whatever. But I will today. Of course, today is my day to oil my hair anyway, because I oil my hair every other day. But still my hair does not look like that, y'all. And I've been, walking around. I got my little house shirt on. This is a shirt that I wouldn't wear out. And I got my, Michael Kors house shoes, as well as some little pants, some little leggings, and a t-shirt and a long shirt, that's really comfortable. But I'm still not coming live looking like that. I don't even look like what Jasmine looked like. I didn't brush my teeth today. I didn't wash my face, but I need to get in that shower. As soon as I get off of her, I'm getting in the shower. But that's not the point, child. The issue is, why come on here looking like this? You know what I mean? She don't even take time to wash her face, to brush her. She don't give a dang. Yeah, she don't. She does not give a dang. No, she don't give a flirn, flip.
That's with another boss. So
Okay, so y'all, let me throw some music on her because here she go with this Here she go with this. Here she go with this whack music. Oh Lord. You two don't listen. You two, you have to give me some grace, shoot. It is not my fault that these Stone Cold Mountain chicks like to. All right, so I'm gonna throw this for me. All right, let's see something. She's good. Yep. Yep, she is horrendous. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, oh my God. I went to go look at that house yesterday, but something told me it was just too good to be true. The price was just, it was real good. Okay. Like, but in my mind, I was thinking, like, the reason why the house is so cheap is because it's a 3 bedroom. It's a little small and stuff like that. But sometimes you just gotta do a little extra thinking because you never know. There's people out here trying to scam people and do crazy things. So the house was found on Facebook. That was my already thing that just kind of rose a red flag. So I went and I was looking into it more. I went to Zillow and I realized the company that the house was that was in front of the house. They had the information, so I was like, let me just do more digging. So it was on Zillow. So I contacted them after viewing the house. It was just like the person was too nice about certain things. It was like, yeah, I can, to secure the house, other people want it. You put down a partial deposit until the end of the month. I was just like, okay, but still you're like something's not right. And like I said, contacted them. Everything that these people said, they did right. They were like, well, the house is only up for sale. That made me so mad. They were like, make sure they walk you through how to get into the house. So because they have an app to get into the house, and then usually what people do is they save that information and they reuse it to try to scam people and get money. So that's what they were trying to do to me. And then once I called them up, I was like, I'm not this, I'm not that. It is for sale, but I'm gonna rent it out. And I'm literally talking to the people that own the house at this point, right? And they were like, we own the house. They don't no one else that's renting out the house, nothing, like we own it. And so it was a bittersweet moment because I was literally about to say, this is what's up. This is it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, they gave me the option to quote unquote lease to own as well. So, you gotta be careful with people out here. You gotta really do extra digging, get extra information to make sure.
Can I be honest with you, Jasmine? I just don't believe you. I believe that you had no intentions on really that house to begin with, and I think this was just content for YouTube because your channel, live life. I ain't gonna lie. What's her name? Love Live now. Sorry, formerly known as Live Life. Is kind of killing you all in the mommy sector in ratings. Okay, because she put her children back on the camera. She got her mama on her, and she got because she showed AJ, and of course we still watching a train wreck with her as well. We're not gonna act like her content is good. We're not gonna lie, but we are going to say that the bottom line is this: she is still getting more views than you are, Jasmine. And I believe that you're just putting. You said the video is echoing. Okay, good. Hold on. Let's see. Why is it echoing? Hold on. Thanks for telling me. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. It's supposed to be echoing, canceling. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me listen. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Thanks for telling me. Hold on. Let me see what is he doing on my end. Let me listen. Let me see what is he doing on my end. Let me listen.
So
okay, it is echoing. Okay, so y'all let me let's see. Okay, hold on. All right, let me see. All right, hold on. Let me make sure I don't have anything else up. Can you please damn greasy wig. Yeah, she definitely need to trash that greasy wig. Give me a second here, y'all, because I don't want to echo. Let me see how I could stop from echoing. Give me a second here. Okay. All right, y'all, give me a second here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get stuff. Okay, so let me play it for 1 second, and please let me know if I'm echoing. How you doing, Pure? Welcome to the Mother Father Crystal Palace.
Figure out that the house that you're looking for is legit.
Okay, so maybe it's going too fast. Maybe that's what's making it do it. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Okay. All right, let's do it. Right. What about now?
The most to try and get a nickel and dime. And that's what I feel like they.
Okay, give me a second, y'all. We're gonna get it our way right. Just be patient with me, okay? She definitely needs to trash that wig. She for real. If only echoes when you play her video. I think you are supposed to mute yourself while you play her. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so let me mute myself. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Hold on.
Try to do. Bittersweet moment. It's okay.
All right, y'all got it on pause. So let's listen to it and see if it's echoing when I play her. When I mute it. It's supposed to be echoing, canceling. What a thing else. Give me a second here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get stuff. Okay, so let me play it for 1 second, and please. Okay, give me a second, y'all. We're gonna get it our way right. Just be patient with me, okay? She definitely needs to trash that wig. She for real. If only echoes when you play her video. I think you are supposed to mute yourself while you play her. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so let me mute myself. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Hold on. All right, y'all, I'm listening. Hold on. I'm trying to listen real quick.
Try to do. Bittersweet moment.
Okay, good. Okay. Congratulations to us, y'all. All right, let's try it again. Okay, now let's continue. I'm gonna mute when she talks. Okay, so let me read these comments and then I'll echo. So just remind me, y'all. Okay. She definitely needs to thank you so much for helping me, and I really appreciate that. It only echoes when you video. I think you're supposed to mute yourself. Okay, I read that, and unmute yourself when you go. Okay, speak. Okay, bow. All right, thank you. Okay, let's play her. I'm gonna mute myself while I play her. Okay.
You know, at the end of the day, God still blessed me with the house that I have right now. There's nothing wrong with looking for another place, especially with the economy being so high. Everything is so expensive, and you just kind of want to be able to more so save money. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. I've been working on, God, these flies are so bad because we've been having the door open.
Okay. Just troubleshooting. I know that's right. I sure am. Okay. Did it sound better now, y'all? Okay. It sounded like it sounded better. Well, here's the thing, Jasmine. I get that you want to save money, and that makes more logical sense, right? But I just don't believe. I think you're just using some of this for content, because she just realized prices are high. Shaking my head. Yeah, apparently prices are definitely high, but Jasmine, at the same time. You got to cut out some expenses. Like, I don't know, Chris. Chris is definitely an expense. And you got to be honest with yourself, right? It don't make no sense for you to keep trying to be there for somebody that ain't trying to be there for you. You know what I mean? It is alleged that basically you're paying his bills. And a lot of, and according to some of his baby mamas, right? Allegedly, that basically Chris is a kept man, and according to you, Chris did inform you that he had a woman that wanted to give him $2,500. You know what I mean, to be with him, to be with her, right? Some desperado. I don't know who the heck would want her to be with him. So whatever. So it just he gives off PIMP vibes as well, just like Philip, right? And it does really make sense that you are paying his bills, right? Because of basically what was said, what you all both have said, what he has said, and the energy that he's putting out, I don't know who would want that, but whatever. Jazz, please wash your damn wig. It is nasty. It sure is. He said 1,500. Girl, no, he didn't say no 1,500. Did he say 1,500 pure? Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. Girl, not at all. Not at all. You hear me? Not at all. 1,500 for what?
I've been working on budgeting. I plan on doing like a video showing you guys my budgeting, my expenses, and how much everything is in total, like everything. And so I'm gonna show y'all a video about that. But you know, this house is a lot of money, but especially since they have went up a little bit, it's a little pricey. But at the same time, you gotta sit here and still be grateful that you have a roof over your head. I'm so grateful for that. Times are hard. Money is tight. Christmas may be slim to kids getting Christmas. The kids may be getting 1 to 2 things, which is totally fine because my kids honestly have every.
Jasmine, no. 1,000, girl. No, not 1,000. No, ma'am. Not 1,000. No, pure. No, are you kidding me? Chris, 1,000 what? 1,000 what? No, absolutely not. That is crazy. She is a slow late. Yes, she is. She is definitely slow late. It's like, girl, listen. Again, I don't give a dang on what she buy her children for Xmas or any of those kinds of things, or whether or not, if she buy them anything at all. It doesn't really matter much to me, right? But the issue is just this. It's just really weird that she's always talking about her children have enough. And they don't have any clothes, Jasmine. They don't have any clothes that they can fit. You get them. I don't know if you're buying them tight clothes that they can't fit, but it looks like you are buying them clothes that you were not buying new clothes for them. You couldn't be possibly buying any new clothes for them, because if you were buying new clothes for them, they would actually fit. None of the clothes fit. They don't have enough. They don't have enough clothes. Crying out loud. She just doesn't want to give her children G. I don't understand. And welcome to the welcome to the motherfucker Crystal Palace, Gigi. I don't understand why all nosy and in her business, but she wants to show us a breakdown of her expenses. I don't know. I don't know why either. Holiday. How selfish is she? It's like, come on now, Jasmine. Can you listen? That's your business. If you don't want to give your children stuff or whatever, that's what's up, right? But could you at least, and this is just being real, could you at least, like, I don't know, buy them clothes that they can fit? Can you buy them at least 3 more pairs of outfits a piece? You know what I'm saying? Legendary good, buy the other ones. I mean, well, he might not be good. I don't know. But why don't you at least buy the school children age stuff that's too big, a little bit big for them, and maybe they'll grow into it or something at least. Because you seem like you don't really shop for them children. You don't really take pride in what they look like when they go outside the door. How you doing, KB? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Good morning. She is dry bagging, obviously. Yes. Yeah, this is what they do all the time. It's like, golly, come on. When are we going to see something different? Good Lord. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Like, are you serious? All right, let me pause myself.
Everything. And I just feel like Christmas is just overrated. Like, we do for these kids every day, right? But we decide to use.
Yeah, no, I had to pause that. What do you mean you do for these children every day? No, you do not, Jasmine. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Come on, Jasmine. Those children have nothing. Do you see the video where she organized their closets and the closets or have empty space? None of those clothes, none of Caitlin's clothes, all of Caitlin's clothes need to be passed down to Amaya. No, not even Amaya, Ava. None of those clothes Caitlin can wear. Caitlin can wear none of those clothes. She need to pass it down to Ava. Okay? And even Ava clothes need to be passed down to Amaya. I mean, no, even Amaya's clothes need to be passed down to Ava. Okay? Good Lord. All these moms are saying no Christmas for the kids this year because they expect people to take their Christmas money to spend on them, and it's just ridiculous. Come on. Man, Liv don't even have to buy her daughter nothing. And she hasn't. She don't have to buy her daughter nothing. All her subscribers bought everything for her children. Whatever, though.
Use a certain day and dedicate it to actually giving them something. I give you stuff all the time, every day. You know what I'm saying? Like you get things all the time. But my kids really wasn't asking for too much. Taylor asked for Robux. Amaya asked for some Nike shoes and a Nike outfit. That's it. Oh, and Robux. What else? Ava wanted a Barbie. And she didn't even say Barbie. She said a Barbie.
Just because they didn't ask for much, they deserve it. They worked hard in school. Well, I guess I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume that they worked really hard in school. I'm going to assume that they've done really good work as far as around the house, that they tried to be the best people that they can possibly be around the house, and they have had good behavior. Well, they haven't even been at your house, so you don't know what their behavior's been like. But nevertheless, so why wouldn't you try to your best to get them something? I mean, it's not their fault you decided to have all these children. They didn't ask for Legendary to be here. And so why they can't get anything? Good Lord. Come on, Jasmine. They need new clothes. You know, what about school supplies? I've never seen these mommies talk about school supplies throughout the year. Like, you do know that your children got to get, speaking of which, I need to get my son got plenty of glue and plenty of pencils, but he does need some new notebooks. I got to do that. He got one notebook that he's using for this week, and it's brand new, but I still need to go get some new notebooks. I got to keep remembering that. I keep saying I'm going to do that, but I forget. But anyway, I'm going to do it today. I'm going to get some new notebooks today. No, ma'am, the clothes need to go in the garbage can. Oh my God. Gigi said the clothes need to go in the garbage can. KB said the clothes need to go in the garbage can as well. No, KB said the clothes need to go in the garbage can. Sorry about that. Those kids have nothing. Oh yeah, we read that already. Okay. All these, I read that already. Okay. It's really not that she wants to skip commercial of Chris Xmas. The problem is that how she is presenting it. Yes, it sounds selfish based upon what you put out every other year. Yeah, because she wants people to buy stuff for her children. How you doing, Jesse? Welcome to the Mother Father Crystal Palace up in this Mecca Black. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Girl, be quiet. You gave Caitlin a mini trash can for her birthday. Good Lord. Jazz should have started Xmas shopping months ago. Yeah, I mean, doing Black Friday, right? She could have did that in October. For real, she could have got them one or two things for their birthday, right? Because it ain't like she paid for the party, for crying out loud. I don't know what's up with these baby mamas. What's up with these baby mamas' fathers? I mean, they do girlfriends. Like, I'm not ready to spend all that on your child and you won't even do it. Like, that's not okay. Like, why do y'all expect your boyfriends or your baby fathers new girlfriends or new wives or whatever to spend all this money on your children that you won't even do? That's ridiculous. And they doing it out the kindness of their heart, but like I don't know, I just kind of side eye like that. I'm like, come on now, why do you have to do all that? That's your responsibility. That's you and your baby's father's responsibility to make sure that y'all children have something. Okay, not up to the his new woman. Exactly. And make and they definitely need to have some clothes that fits. Oh my God. The kids deserve a good Christmas, Jazz. She's always coming up with an excuse before Xmas. She is, girl. She is, Jesse. T.S. If Chris was there, she would have a whole winter wonderland going on over there. Exactly. Especially for Legendary and Chris. Jesse, yes. Gigi says this, of course. She knows she only gets a pay once a month, exactly. And then even this would have been a great time. Like even Chrissy said, well, let me work a second job. Maybe Jasmine, you should have did some lifting. Maybe you should have did some lifting and some doggone was it Instacart or whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. Uber, you could have got some extra money, so you could do that or whatever. Or you could have did some more assignments. Maybe you shouldn't have stopped working. You shouldn't have even had a break and you would have got a fatter check. Maybe you and Olivia should have did some more beefing. I don't know. Um, she knows she only gets paid once a month. Okay, I read that. Gigi, exactly. She does this every single year. Yeah. And people always buy her something every single year because that's what this is about. It's always about her getting gifts from her subscribers. It's always about her getting Philip's family to always take care of her responsibility. And yes, Philip should, as a daddy, kick in probably just as much as her or not more, right? But the bottom line is it's up to him to ensure that it's up to both of these parents to ensure that these children have what they need and what they want. It's not just about Christmas, but it's all the time. It's every time we turn around, the children clothes never fit them, right? We never hear anything about school supplies, y'all. We never hear anything about, her doing anything progressive. Take if she want to take somebody shopping to HEB with this whack grocery runs, she don't never take her to go get the children stuff for projects or stuff that they may need for school. You know what I mean? Like I said, we probably get a notebook. My son probably get a notebook, and I'm telling y'all, they do a lot of work. And we end up with a notebook. God, I end up probably getting notebooks every 2 to 3 months. I'm telling y'all, because he runs out. Not only that, and then he likes to draw too, right? So we have to get a lot of pencils. We got like a really big box of pencils. He has crayons. He gets crayons. He still got crayons from last year, y'all. But he got some new crayons also for this year. You know what I mean? So he has like a whole big box of crayons, right? I got one in here, and then he has one in his room. So he has a lot of crayons. He has a lot of pencils. He has a lot of erasers, and we have pencil sharpeners. He has his own little bitty pencil sharpener. We have a grown-up pencil sharpener. You know what I mean? And we constantly have to buy and then we have to do like artwork. We have to do science work, and science requires you to go out and get stuff. You know what I mean? Like baking powder. I mean, we have that here, but we might have to go get extra good because we're not using our baking powder here to be doing his projects or whatever. We might have to go get cotton and just a lot of other stuff that he has to do for his science projects, y'all, at the second grade. Okay. And I'm just saying, so she don't have to do none of that with her son, with her children. I'm serious, y'all. Don't y'all, all you mommies in here, don't y'all have to don't y'all have to pay for projects for your children up in here? Don't y'all children have projects and stuff like that? You might have to go get a board or whatever. I'm finding myself having to do a lot of stuff, and that's cool. That's what's up, because I want them to have different experiences, right? But dang, you don't never hear my Jazzy Life talk about that. You don't never hear her talk about how she has to how Caitlin may need a new a poster board, or you don't never hear her talk about Kaylin has cheerleading practice or some type of practice where she has to pay for something like that. You never, like, even with jitsu, y'all. Oh my god, that jitsu is like 160 some dollars, y'all, a month. Okay, with my son. Plus, we had to pay for his gray belt. Okay, that was another $60. Then we had to pay. Then we probably gonna have to buy another uniform in a minute. The uniform was like 100 and something dollars. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? It's always something. My son participates in a lot of that activity and just general stuff in wanting to go places. You don't never hear her talking about that or discussing that, and you just have to question her. Like, what, you got all these children? What do you do? And sometimes they have these children and it's not paying off. They're not uh pouring into their children on a daily basis. But let's continue. I'm just talking. Let me shut my mouth. Let me read what y'all gotta say. She does nothing with C. Children. It's places in the community that can sign you up for gifts for those children. Exactly. But she don't want none of that because she wants y'all. Remember, she's the same person that put on her registry expensive cleaning products. It's like, girl, come on. You can go to Family Dollar. You can go to any of these places, even heck, Dollar Tree, and go get you some cleaning products. Heck, they sell Fabulosa. They sell Pine Sol. Good Lord. So people got to go to your registry and pay $20 for a dang on cleaning product that you can pay for yourself, that you can go to Family Dollar and get. Are you crazy? That's what's wrong now. That's why your house is filthy now. Whatever. I keep pressing the thing to quick after I write. That's okay. Keep pressing too quick. That's all right. Kaylin's white sweater does look snug. All of Kaylin's clothes look snug. Checking my head. I just know that the kids are ridiculed. It's so sad. I know, right? It is sad. And I'm not trying to make light of these children because, again, like I said, these children are beautiful. All these mommies have beautiful children. Y'all know I say that on a regular book. And I'm not talking about them in the sense of, I'm making fun of them, but I am talking about them like I'm talking about Jasmine's mothering and these mommies mothering, that they don't pour into their children the way that they should. That's all I'm saying. How you doing, Walk? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Crystal Palace. Yay! Blessings. Happy Sabbath. Yay! All right. Happy Sabbath to you. Tia says, she might need to head over to Goodwill with Liv. I know that's right, but Jasmine too good though. She will do Facebook market, right? But I don't think, I've never seen Jasmine at the Goodwill with Liv to get those kids some winter gear. She gotta do something. Jasmine have the money to buy her kids Christmas gifts. She just don't want to. I think so too. I think she's just going to she's going to milk it, and she's going to use other people to buy stuff for her children that she refused to. That because she don't like spending any of her YouTube money on those children, and she exploits them every day. Exactly. How you going to exploit them and not pay them? That YouTube going to start barking down on that. I'm trying to tell you exactly. Jazz pours no love into her children, yet she keeps having more. Exactly. She does nothing at all for those children or kids. I'm sorry. She don't buy them school clothes, right? We see that. She don't bother winter clothes. Nope, she sure don't. And it's Texas. Even though Texas is a little bit warmer where I'm at, in Kentucky, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. The point is that even with that, along with that, she still has to buy them clothes that fit, that are fitting clothes, that are functioning clothes, and that are for the seasons, right? And she don't buy clothes, school supplies. She sure don't. She don't buy birthday gifts. She don't buy trash cans. She don't do a dang on thing. Come on, Jasmine. How you doing, pretty stoner? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. My kids bribed me to join the PTA. Girl. It has bonuses points for parent enrollment, girl. That is good. What do you think about it? What do you think about being on the PTA with your children? Do some of these mommies get on your nerves? Do you have them overzealous mommies that get to trying to tell you what to do? Come on, pretty sure, share with us. When you truly love and adore your children, you are going to do for your kids exactly. I don't think Jasmine loves the children. I think she only have children to hang on to the man. I think so too. I ain't gonna front. Yes, ma'am. How you doing, pretty stoner? Off topic. Okay, we can go off topic. Did you see in the recent video she told Legend I love you more in the on that video? Then she never said to the other children. No, I didn't see that, child. No, I didn't see that. But I believe it. Let me mute this up. We're gonna play my Jazzy laugh, okay, y'all?
Didn't ask for a tablet, but I think his grandmother had already bought him a tablet for Christmas, so it's not too much. Legend, I seen something that he liked, and it was like $10. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get that for him, so they can have a few gifts under the tree. You know, still celebrate Christmas, even though I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. Like, time is hard. Like, I'm doing everything I can so that my kids can have a Christmas, but at the same time, my house is a perfect Christmas gift. Electricity, the internet, water, that's the perfect gift. And sometimes you got to sit back and humble yourself and humble your kids. Like, listen, we're grateful to have this, because there's people out there in the world that don't have water, that don't have lights. There's moms out. You guys died, my bad. But yeah, I was saying, like, there's moms out there that are working 9 to 5, working their butts off to provide for their family. And I get it. Like, shit is hard. Like, not just moms.
Listen, about Jazzy Life, everybody is working their butts off. So why do you mommies think that people working their butts off? Why do y'all believe that we as the people should be giving y'all money to take care of y'all damn children that y'all have out y'all puss? And then you get angry and upset with us because we ask you about what you doing with your children. If people are paying for your children, we might as well claim you on our taxes, right? If they're gonna pay for your children, then everybody has every right to get up in your business. See, this is where the walls get blurred. Okay, where the lines get blurred. Okay, where the walls get crossed, where the T's get crossed, where the I's get dotted, right? We have every right to know all of your business then. Since you want to sit up here and come on here and dry beg and beg people to do this and beg people to do that. So we want to know every aspect of your life then. We have every right, since everybody's going to pay for your children to damn near go to college, and you too broke, smoked, and dumb, and stupid, and ignorant to not pour into your children. And since everybody else on the YouTube streets, by me watching your video, I'm pouring into your children. Let's just be honest, okay? So now we have every right to know every damn thing about your little illy-formed self, okay? I almost said something. I had to catch myself. KB, the one where she's complaining about being sick. Okay, got you. I think we reviewed that last night. I was getting tired and sleepy, and I didn't want to be on here too long, so I kind of wrapped that up. But I will go back and look at that. I sure will. I love it, actually, that we have one grandmother, and she has so many ideas for fundraising. Wow, that's great. Listen, I've been running for the PTA gang since elementary. LOL. It's not too bad though. Good. I'm glad. I like to know. I like to hear about that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely put that kind of stuff in the chat. I love talking about that kind of stuff. Yes. KB, my biscuit. Because she never tell Aiden and the other girls that she loved them. No, I've heard her say one time, but it was like a anger. It wasn't like, oh my baby, I love you too. It wasn't like that. It was kind of like, yeah, I love you too. It wasn't really heartfelt. Jazz, stop. Stop. Take a look and listen. That's not a gift for your kids. It's a need. You should be supplying them. Oh my God. She is crazy Chrissy as HE double hockey stick, right? I'm trying to tell you up in this Mickey Flacky. Jasmine see that video with Chrissy and she decided to do the same thing. All she is a damn copycat. She sure is. I know. And Chrissy going, yeah, I just don't feel like my heart. Well, I wasn't saying I wasn't gonna get them nothing. I was just saying my heart wasn't in it. Then she says, well, if they grades ain't all that, they not getting what they want. I'm like, okay, whatever. I really don't care, Chrissy. Okay, whatever. Not the water and the lights, the gifts. I'm gonna read that again. Not the water and the lights, the gifts. Girl, that's Jasmine. That's how these mommies think on her. She just said that those children need to humble themselves. Good Lord, which she need to humble her damn self. How about that? KB, she said that as if he was going to respond with "I love you too." I couldn't believe it, girl. That boy ain't gonna come on and say, how dare you say you love him and not say you love us. He gonna respond like that one day. I'm trying to tell you, little Aiden be letting her have it. Oh my God, Amaya used to too. She kind of got Amaya in a little bit check. She must have scared her, or she's bribing her in some kind of way. You just post your kids on a daily. Your content. They're the only content that she has because nothing else matters. I mean, she don't talk about nothing but them children about what they did at school, and then she don't even she always and then she don't even say nothing really positive. Oh, you don't never hear her say, well, oh, Caitlin got straight A's today, or Caitlin, got A's, or Caitlin's reading on the 12th grade level or whatever. You don't never hear her say anything positive about her children in school. Only thing you hear her say is like, oh, I had to go to I had to go pick up Aiden because Aiden is up at her showing out. Or she said, oh, I had to go pick up Ava because Ava's sick for the 15,300th time. You know what I mean? You'll never hear her say that. Yeah, she definitely posts her children on a daily. They're definitely her content, and at least you can do is give them something great birthday. You give them great birthdays and holidays. Just piss poor. Exactly. Oh my God. Yeah, Miss Keisha says she definitely does isolate them children. She sure do. Because she doesn't like to be around people. Exactly. If you want 5 children, right? The home you provide is not a gift, right? That's a necessity. You provide the necessities for your children. Thank you, Dr. A. Yeah, right, for real. She don't. She think that all them having a place to stay, that's not enough. Children don't understand that. I mean, yeah, you're supposed to, as a mother, you're supposed to make sure they have a home to come into. You're supposed to make sure they have electricity. But at the same time, damn, you got to give your children something. You got to give them something here and there. Good Lord. If we go to the store, you got to, even if you go to the dollar store, just get them $1 gift, get them $2, get them $5, get them $20 and say, well, hey, just get what you want, get 20 items or whatever. Whatever. I don't know. Good Lord. Come on. Because I know these next few months is just going to be kind of based off my son. I got to get my son a whole bunch of stuff. We do. Excuse me. My husband get ready to start looking at me, side-eyeing me like, what you mean, just you? I had to correct myself. You heard me before I wrecked myself. Her channel would fail without those children. It sure would, because she is not intelligent enough to carry on a conversation. She's unintelligent, she's unwise, and she's just plain old pure D dumb. Okay. She certainly has nothing else to offer for content. She sure doesn't. I don't expect her to have anything to offer for content. She's an idiot, right? What is her issue with people working 9 to 5? Because she feels some kind of way. It's like, I don't understand about these mommies. Some of them have issues with people that have regular jobs. Some of them have issues with women who are married. Some of them have issues with women who are older than they are. Their ages, their colorists, they have issues with people who are darker than them. It's just really weird to me. You know what I mean? It just never has made any dang on sense to me whatsoever. And it's like, come on, can we stop playing these games? Can we act like that we got some damn sense up in this Mickey Flicky? It's like, what makes you think you better than someone who has a damn job, but yet you're the same itch who would like a hussy, I should say. You're the same hussy that basically want people to pay for your children to have a life because you obviously, as the stinking mother, uh having these children out your pools. And then she's like, I know who I had my children by. Right. So you need to go to that ninja and ask him to pay for your children. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. It's so weird to me that a lot of these mommies be on here begging, but yet they don't have men that do any child support for them. Like, where is the child support? Are y'all paying child support? Go to these ninjas and ask them for child support. Why are you asking the very viewers for your child support? Because that's what's happening, right? It's like check baby, 1, 2, and they're not even getting a check. It's like, how you gonna be having children for a check? You having a check off YouTube, but you're not getting a check from the fathers. That is so weird to me. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. The way I see it, if you didn't want the responsibility of providing for your children, I already know where you're going with this, then you should have kept your damn clothes, your damn legs closed. Exactly. It's like, girl, how you doing, Bree? Welcome to the mother Sister Palace. She's supposed to supply those things, roof, etc. Yeah, water. You know what I mean? You're supposed to make sure they eat. You're supposed to make sure they have clothes that fit them, right? Clothes that are clean. And that's not you spoiling them. Nakia, you throwing, let me say this, and this has nothing to do with Jasmine. So you talking about a little bit off a topic, but yet on topic, right? Nakia got the nerve to say she spoiled her children because she washes those clothes, because she bought them some them little clogs on Temu. She didn't buy them no boots. She didn't buy them no tennis shoes. She didn't buy them anything that's irrelevant because it's cold outside. Why would you buy those little? No, they need tennis shoes. They need boots. They need, shoes that's going to fit them, that's going to last them this winter. At least buy them at least 2 to 3 pairs until the summertime or springtime comes around. And you got to buy children clothes every season at least, if you don't know other time. Heck, it is ridiculous. Come on now. Oh my God, you gotta buy them underwear, clean underwear. You got to make sure that everything's clean while the kids throwing all these clothes in this dang laundry bag. She's not separating the clothes, and that's why they're dirty. They're not coming out because she's trying to be cheap. Just buy, wash it, and dang on dryer. Oh my God. She's supposed to supply those things. Exactly. And that nothing to do with the white Christmas. Exactly. And what the heck is a white Christmas? Is the white Christmas snow Christmas, or you just what? That's just always weird to me. She is sick. She's definitely sick. She should have had a save that line for Chris. You're right. Instead of buying Chris that PS5 or whatever the heck that was she bought him, she could have taken that money and bought them children. There would have been enough Christmas for all of them if she did it right. She would have caught them sales, I'm telling you. And she would have already had that in advance. And then she could have, whatever she was going to do for this month, and put the 2 extra gifts that she's talking about now. See, these women put so much stock in I'm trying to catch another flight. At the bottom, make them want to bite. They just want to have a good night. They just want to have a good night. Hold up. You know what I mean? They just want to do that instead of pouring into their children, instead of doing what they need to do, instead of being like the mother that they could possibly be. I would like to know what type of mothers they had. I'm just curious, okay? Yes, TS says she should have humbled herself when she was referring to folks as peasants. Exactly. Well, she's not gonna do that, y'all. Y'all know that. That's because she doesn't know how her kids are doing in school. I mean, how does she not know? She don't get the reports report cards or anything. That's right. Providing a home and a roof over their head and food is not a gift. Man, they did not ask to be born, but be brought into the world. You brought them into the world. You and that stank buffalo butt walking around. You know what I'm saying? And the other PIMP. He's like, I'm a PIMP. She never goes to school, concerts, fundraisers, random pop-ups, field trips, nothing. She always has an excuse, well, I have legend and they don't want legend there. But yet Hannah goes to more. How do the girlfriends go to more of these activities, or so-called fiancés go to more of these activities for these damn children than their own mothers? She never ever mentions if she's pregnant. Right. What happened to this so-called pregnancy, y'all? She ain't said nothing else about that. Thank you so much, bars, KP. She never brought up anything about the pregnancy. She never mentioned it. It's not even a thought in her mind. Remember, she said she's pregnant. Then Chrissy did that video that I reacted on last night, where she was basically, y'all old Chrissy done came back, y'all. Now she's doing the whole reaction of talking about she might be pregnant, doing a pregnancy test. It's like, girl, come on. Why are we still doing pregnancy tests? You gonna scare this guy off, but that's neither here nor there. Again, she needs to take the nasty wig off, girl. That wig need to be burnt along with those yellow curtains and that mattress and that cover for that mattress. I bet you heard her smell like I bet you her smells like funk of 40,000 years. I put that 1,000 on there. I just think it went well with that. That's where you've been on her head for weeks. I hate that wig, girl. I hate that wig too, girl. I wish she burned that wig. People working 9 to 5 better or providing a Christmas for their children. Jazz, you need to get a 9 to 5. You sure do. KB. It's just clickbait for a storyline, Xmas. Yeah, I think so too. I think she's just trying to get more money and see if she can get more money. As she said, she's trying to make something shake, right? Thank you, Walt. Okay, but what hours did Chris work? Good question. It may not be a 9 to 5, but he's logging in at 8 hours or more somewhere. KB, you're welcome, love. Right. It is unbelievable. How you doing, Dassy? Welcome to the father Christmas. Crystal Palace. I was going to say Christmas. I had to catch myself because we talk about Christmas, y'all. Just another day. It is 32 degrees here in Houston. It's been pretty down there with those kids need winter coats. Yeah, what is that about that they don't really have winter coats? What is it about that they don't have winter coats in this mommy sector? You don't see no type of winter coat. You know what I mean? I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Jesse? Welcome. All right, Jesse. For real, what is that about? I'm sorry, Jasmine don't love the Davis 4. Chris will get a nice Christmas present. He sure will. How you doing, Black Site? Welcome to the Mother Father Crystal Palace. I was ready to say Christmas again, y'all. I am tripping. We should not be. I'm talking about Christmas so much, y'all. Y'all got me saying it. They are not 16 and 17-year-old girls. These are women in their 30s. There is no excuse for being trifling. Exactly. Dr. A, do you remember that time when Jasmine said that her kids should be thankful? Yeah, I remember that. Does she even feed them and give them a roof over their head? Girl. Their head girl. I wanted to say slap her face. You want to slap her face. I know that's right.
parents in general.
Hold on,
They work
y'all.
to provide their household, and I get it. Like, and some people may come on this platform and be like, Jasmine, you should have planned this a long time ago. You can never plan for certain things to happen in your life to
lies will continue
where you have to adjust. All you can do is go with the flow and do what's best for your family, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going with the flow, doing what's best for my family. And I'm not saying that they're not going to get Christmas. All I'm saying is that I'm not going to splurge on Christmas because I give to my kids every day. I provide stuff for my kids every day. So me not splurging on Christmas, that's okay. And if you don't do it, that's okay. If you have other things going on in your life, that's okay. And Legend said hi. He's sitting at the table. He's sitting at his chair eating. That's just life.
I notice you take so much pride in Legendary, but you take none in the other children. When they were saying little things, when they were learning how to talk and speak, you didn't say, oh, look what Ava said. Oh, you didn't say that with Caitlin, and Caitlin was talking way faster more than these other children. You didn't say that with Caitlin. You didn't say that with Amaya. You just be like, oh, every time Legendary like breathes, you're like, oh my God, he breathed. You know what I mean? We never hear that from you. And then it's like everything that comes out your mouth is just a pure lie. And you always try to make everybody feel guilty because everybody plan things, because they plan to get their children things, or because they plan to make sure their children have the things and necessary items. And the fact that people can take care of their children, you try to shame people for providing well for their children, but yet you think that everybody else should provide for your children. That's your fault that you had all them dang on children and you can't afford them, apparently, according to you. All you beautiful ladies, have a good Saturday. I'm starting work and we'll stay listening. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Of course, KB. Right. Girl, bye. You never split on your kids. The lie is a lie. The lie, wow, it's a lie. It's definitely a lie. She is a horrible mom. The children spend more time with Hannah. I know Hannah goes to all of their celebrations. Hannah attends everything. It's not a problem. But then Jasmine, oh, I gotta take Legendary. I can't find a babysitter, and they don't allow children to go. That's a lie. That's not true. Like, what are you talking about, Jasmine? Dr. Mira, she used to sit on the floor and bark at Aiden like he was an animal. People, she sure did. People would tell her to stop barking at him. Now, you know, you got to be ill-informed. You get to barking at somebody, you know. Shut up, Walk. She would just continue doing it. You know, somebody is really slow that they will bark at their child. Girl, I sure do remember that. You're supposed to be like, the dog says bark, you know, bark, or whatever. The cow says quack, quack. I mean, that makes sense, right? What does a monkey say? You know, whatever. You know what I mean? Spell dog. Say dog. You know what I mean? Good Lord. Come on. Yeah, it's 32 degrees in Houston. I'm here in Cleveland, Ohio, and it's 50 right now. Well, shoot, I'm not too far from you, Gigi. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky. Let me see, what is the degrees? I need to know because I'm going out. Yeah, I'm getting ready to get some glasses, y'all. I'm getting ready to get some more glasses. I know y'all like, it's about time. I've been putting this I had been putting this doctor's appointment off for the longest because I had to go and do some other stuff. Every time I had the appointment, something else would pop up with my son, and I had to go take my son somewhere. Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, the weather. What is the weather here? Okay, so it's 42 degrees here, y'all. It's 42 degrees. So it's 50 there. It's 42 degrees here. Cause she thinks everybody lives like her. Right. I could never deal with the children like this, girl. KB, you two have a wonderful day. And I concur with that. So you can buy expensive trucks and gifts for Chris. Bars. But you're not trying to splurge on your kids. Hmm. Who make you the money? I bet dry begging is coming. It's happening right now as we speak. Have a great day, KB. Everyone's telling you to have a great day, KB, okay? It is definitely 32 degrees. The other day it is around 50 degrees. Well, it's cold here, y'all. It's still cold here. Who is trying to convince us or herself? I don't know. That's a good question, Gigi. The other day was 32 degrees, around 50 degrees, and it's around 50 degrees. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm gonna pause.
Life, things happen. So that's just what's going on, you guys. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Now, if I get a few things, of course, y'all would know. Y'all would see videos. When I get a few things, of course, I may do like an unboxing. I don't know. We'll see. This year's going to be a little bit different because my kids are going to be gone for the entire break. They're not going to come back home until after the break. So I don't know how I'm going to do Christmas. Like, I may let Legend open his presents, and then my kids, when they come back, open theirs. We'll see. Of course, I will put all those clips together for y'all. Okay. Mom life, you guys. But here's the thing. Black and hair drives me crazy. It's been raining outside. I just want to come talk to y'all. I thought I'd go do a little sit-down talk with y'all. It's been raining, and I'm just enjoying. I need to clean up. I ain't gonna lie. I need to clean up my house. My vanity stuff is all over my freaking house. Like, there's stuff in the room. There's stuff in here on the floor. So my house is just a mess. It's in shambles. Let me put this way real quick. Hold on. So yeah, my house is just a mess and it's in shambles. I've been also looking to pick up a part-time job. I will not tell you guys where I decide to work, but the simple fact that people do the most. They want to contact.
I mean, that's smart. Why would you tell us where you work at? I mean, you should have been picked up a dang on job. Why you acting like you should have been picked up a job? What are you talking about? Are you slow? Are you dumb? Of course you should have been picked up a dang on part-time job. Shoot. I mean, I picked up YouTube because I'm a house mom and I wanted to, first of all, I like doing YouTube. I'm over here all the time supporting everybody else. Why not have a channel? That's number one. And I wanted some extra monies for myself, my shopping. Okay. But why not? I mean, why are you just now figuring that out, my Jazzy life? Because your money is drying up. Jasmine could not be my daughter. Sure couldn't be mine, because I'm telling you, I will be over there putting my foot right up her butt for mistreating my grands. How you doing, T? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. Welcome to the mother father Crystal Palace. Sorry. I'm so tired of hearing these repeated storylines, girl. They are storylines, girl. It is like goodbye, girl, bye. I'm like goodbye, girl. That's what I want to say to her. You just talking just like you talking just to be talking. Exactly. We already know what it is. I'm telling you, we all know that you're not going outside and work. I know that's right. You're just gonna try to get more promotions and stuff like that. You just want to hear. She just want to hear herself talk. She just want to say stuff just to act like she's saying something profound and things like that. I know y'all said I can't wait to Dr. A get her glasses. I can't wait either, y'all. Okay, let's continue. Now, I guarantee she is not going to get a job. She always says this. She sure does. I had to come out of the bushes. She ain't getting no job. The boom boom room, y'all. The boom boom room.
Act people and try and harass them to get them to fire me. But I'm only just trying to provide for my family, so you guys don't need to know anything other than sis might be doing a little extra for some money. Okay. Hell, for all you guys.
We don't want to know where you work at, dummy. We do not want to know where you work at. what we want to know is what we like you to do is stop begging people to do stuff that you should be doing for yourself. That's really the issue. Nobody's gonna be searching for where you work at, my Jazz. Like nobody's gonna be calling up you on your job. A work is a work. I think that people have called your sponsorships because we don't you're lying and you're embarrassing us as black folks to be up here in the condition that you're in and the way you look, the way you talk, and how you treat your children. And so nobody wanted to it was just a shame for those companies to be putting you as their spokesperson. That's really what it is. It's just like with P. Diddy, right? Nobody, and then this is all legend, but nobody, he's losing a lot of his sponsorships. Why? Because what he has done, because of what he allegedly has done, and all these allegations that are coming forward. Then it's the same with you, my Jazzy Life. My Shabby Life basically put all this stuff here on the video and show basically what we've been saying for the longest. And it's just been a compilation. So, of course, you're going to lose sponsorships based upon how you have rolled on the YouTube streets. So that makes sense. So, but on the terms of getting a 9 to 5, girl, ain't nobody gonna mess with your 9 to 5. You need to get a dang on 9 to 5. What you mean? I know that's right, baby. Yeah, Jesse. I'm so tired of this lady with her foolery and foolishness. She asked my nerves, not taking care of her kids. Exactly. She definitely a disgrace to the race. Exactly. Not that was Boris Dr. A. How you doing, racist B gone? So wait, Jasmine is not going to get a job because cats will call and mess her job up. No, she said she's not gonna tell us where she's gonna get her job at. Hey y'all, I'm cleaning in the bushes. Y'all are in the boom boom room. The bushes are the boom boom room. Y'all don't forget, but it's okay. Um yeah, walk. I'm sick of it too. No growth, same dry begging yearly. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me pause this. Yeah, I forgot.
I would never do that. But not knocking the ones that do it, because do what you got to do by all means necessary to provide for your family, okay? Y'all keep dying real disrespectfully, but I just want to come on here and tell you guys that, like, do what you got to do by all means necessary to provide for your family. If you got to shake some, do what you got to do. Okay, go get it. But I need to get my house in order, need to clean and stuff like that, y'all. I got to get back into, because I really was on, I had a couple of interviews and I've been applying to certain places. Y'all, can y'all see that fly? Yes. I get flies to water. Swat that bad boy. And so that's all, you guys. I want to just encourage anybody out there that may feel discouraged because you're.
She always talking about she's encouraging somebody. Jasmine, how are you encouraging anybody? Come on now. Wait, she just was sick yesterday. But we don't know if this is an old video that y'all. This might be an old video, racist. I don't know. I have no idea. I gotta say racist be going because I don't want nobody to come on here thinking, because you got a great name and I want to make sure I say the whole name. Right. This might be a video, an old video from a couple of days ago, or this might be a new video where she basically wasn't really sick, or she was like she was sick, y'all. But I don't know. It seemed like it was more depression. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just based on what she's been writing. I would just love for these ladies to come on here one day. And we just see them prosper and do wonderful things for the kids. It'll be wonderful just to see that one day. I know that's right. It sure would if they do it, if they will ever do it. Let me pause, y'all. I gotta pause myself, mute myself, and then go on here and play.
You're like, I don't have enough money to provide my kids for Christmas, or I don't have enough money for things like that. We give these kids every day. If you got a roof over your children's head, they have running water, they got food in the refrigerator, food in their belly, they got lights. That is the most blessed Christmas gift anyone, not even a kid, anyone. I thought that was everything.
My Jazzy Life, that would be a blessing if you were dirt bar poor. If you was like I don't know, like very, very poverty stricken, that would definitely be more of a blessing in that particular case. But seeing that you are in this expensive house, seeing that you have you have two car notes that you're paying, that you're responsible for, seeing that, I don't know, you're getting a great YouTube check for doing basically nothing, right? It would make a lot of sense. Well, your children really doing all the work, and you're doing these little dumb edits, right? But that's not the point. The point is, shut up. Just shut up. Yeah, walk by faith. Yes, that would be beautiful to see, and actually a change that would benefit the children. It benefits the children. I hope all of these mommies get it together one day. Their kids deserve better, but they won't. Races be gone. Jazz is a whole fruitcake. Just nutty. I tried to overlook some of the things you do because I know that she's slow. I know, I do too. My name is intense on purpose. It's okay. No, I love your name. No. I'm glad it's intense. No, racist be gone. I love it. Never change it. I love it. But I have to make sure I say the whole thing. I can't just be like racist. You know what I mean? I gotta say racist be gone, because some of y'all I just be like tea. Y'all know, like back in tea, like our girl back in tea time, I just say tea time for her, right? But with your name, I gotta say the whole thing. Like T Loving. I don't have to say her whole name. I just need to say T Loving. She is sorry, tea time. I agree with that. KB, you supposed to be at work. Just listen. She can make uncapped income and do better. Exactly. Jesse V, I'm in. I'm trying to tell you. When people are happy, they thrive. Exactly. And they do well in school. It's nothing like seeing a smile on a child's face. I'm trying to tell you, when you get that, when my son get them A's, y'all, like, he earned them A's, he just be so proud, y'all. And I'm like, oh my God. And I kind of pop his chest, like, yeah, you know, I hit his back or whatever, like, yeah, good job. Or I like rub his head or whatever, or I pop his collar. He loves it. I'm telling you, he has pride when he's doing really good and when he's reading something, and he gets so excited. When he first started reading, he used to get so excited, and now he gets even get more excited. And you see, he'll read it, then he'll comment. After he read it, he'll say, like, for example, he'll look at something and he'll be like, Jesse V, amen. And then he'll be like, yeah. And I felt like, I said, what did he talk about over here? He'll read it. I'm like, I love it. He'd be so animated because he's so excited about reading. He's so excited about getting his knowledge. Like when he reads something for the first time, or when he spells something for the first time, and he'll be like, Mommy, did I spell it right? I'm like, yes. He's like, oh my God, I did it. You know what I mean? She don't take pride in that. And when my son does that kind of stuff, I'm like, oh my God, that's wonderful. Look at you. My older children call me and they're like, oh, Mom, I just got a new house, or oh, Mom, I just did really good at work. I'm like, oh my God, you did really good. I'm so proud of you. You got this. You know what I mean? You got to pour into your children no matter how old they are. November videos is December videos. Check right. She didn't post barely anything in November. The kids non-Christmas is her fault. It sure is. I'm done back in the boom boom room. Bars, okay. Look at the web kids. Ever since they have been in activities, they are doing so well in school. They are making straight A's. They never made straight A's when they were with Liv. Sure wasn't. Exactly, KB. All right, let me pause this, y'all.
Ask for it. So don't beat yourself up, sis. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't doing enough. You know when you're doing enough.
Okay, so this whole Dr. King speech is basically for like herself. She's not really talking to her subscribers. She's not really trying to encourage her people. She's basically saying it's for herself, y'all. Everything she does is for herself. She does nothing for anybody else. She doesn't do anything to make anybody happy. It's just all about her, y'all.
When you know how much you do on a regular, everyday basis. So that being said, that's all I want to get. I want to get a little brief update on some things. I think I'm gonna start giving y'all updates. So update is videos are gonna be like, I'm really on my stuff. Videos are gonna be dropping every day. Every day. Life is life. Okay. Like I said.
I wanted to pause before I start talking about this messy house of hers. But listen, Jasmine, life is life, and that's the only thing that you can say. And I do like the life is life, and I do like the smell is smelling, right? I do like those terms, right? But Jasmine, that's the only thing that you say because you hear everybody else saying. It's not something that you don't have an original ideal in your head. And even if it's something that someone else has said, you know, because a lot of stuff is not nothing new in the sun. But even though you never make anything your own, you never make anything to make it coin it as your own or connect with it. You don't connect with anything that you say. You just be talking to be talking. Y'all are absolutely right up in here. Y'all said some really good points about how she just be saying stuff to be saying anything. She does do that, y'all. Y'all not lying. Jazz, you know what I need to stop doing? I need to stop clicking on when I read what y'all say. I'm gonna click on it afterwards because that blue is like blinding me and I can't really see as well as I would like to. Jazz, you never do enough. I'm gonna click on it now. Okay. It's a pep talk to herself. Yeah, it sure is, to make her piss poor parenting feel better. Okay, maybe I need to look at it on here. Okay, I can see it better. Welcome back to the Boom Boom Room. We all are in here in the upper room. That alone is proof that Chris is not there, because there is no way that she would have that house looking so nasty. If Chris was there, Daddy is gone, 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 gone. Boom. Jazz is a narcissist. I've never realized until I watched her over time. She is very manipulative. She is the worst type of person. Weak, but she face plates. Face plants. Did I say face plates or face plants? What did I say? Anyway.
We don't sugarcoat nothing around here. Like, this is my house. Legends finished eating, so don't worry about that. And then someone left the juice thing. This is how everything is just kind of looking. It's a mess in here, y'all. I was literally focusing on trying to. Side note, I hope my mom and them come over this weekend.
Jasmine, why don't you get somebody, why don't you get Tiara to come over there and help you clean up, girl? Why don't you do a party cleanup or something? Because, like, every time we look around, your place be a mess. This is basically how your place look before you get, when you get a man, you'll try to clean up a little bit, but girl, this is outrageous. Girl, Chris is not there. We're not going to play these games. I agree with everybody. I can't wait to get my glasses, y'all. I hope I can see better. I'm supposed to be going today. I cannot wait. And I hope because this prescription that they gave me, I cannot see out of the last year. I can only see when I drive.
The rim is still bent. Comment, it got no way how to bend the rim back, but it's still shootable. But they come over. We're going to light this bad boy up, y'all. And, have an adults night. The kids will be gone. And, Legend, I probably put them down for a nap, so I need to, because
God, what is wrong with that fence? Why does that fence look like that? That fence is horrible. What's wrong with that fence, y'all? It just looks like some cheap plywood that they stuck up there. That fence shouldn't look like that. Ugh.
It's starting to get cold. I'm gonna drain this. I'm waiting to see how the weather do, but I can drain this, and like I said, you can store your hot tub, y'all, put it up, or you can leave it, but I'm gonna put it up because when it gets cold, you don't want the pump to mess up and stuff like that. So drain it and put it in the garage, just for now. But yeah, this stuff gotta go. I got so much. I still have to.
Let me ask y'all a question. So can she can't use that hot tub in the garage? She can only is that like only an outside hot tub? I'm just curious. I don't know much about hot tubs, y'all. Well, I don't know much about the plastic hot tubs. I'm just curious. So she can't use the yeah, that yard is definitely a mess. So she can't use that hot tub on the inside, y'all. Me educate me about that. Jazz lazy self is supposed to power wash the fence from time to time. That's what I thought. I'm like, why does that fence look like that? It is like people seem to forget that Jazz was a madam. She collected all the money from Philip trafficking. She paid all her rent and her bills and car payment with the money that she is no better. Exactly. That's what I call her. I call her a PIMP too. Her garage is a disaster also. It sure is.
Clean our back out. This stuff has just been here. I'm gonna have to hire somebody to come and do that because and take it like home.
Oh my God! Did y'all see that? What is that? Oh, I would come. Oh, I would call in on her. I would call the HOA on her. This is ridiculous. If I was her neighbor, I wouldn't do it. I mean, I'm not her neighbor, so I don't have to look at it. But you know what I mean?
Haul it off somewhere because that shit is just a mess, y'all. So yeah.
She walked like a straight up penguin, y'all. I could talk, y'all, because I got this on mute. I got her on mute. She's very much a narcissist. God, I'm so sick of seeing them yellow curtains. I'm sick of her editing. I'm sick of seeing her watch YouTube. I'm sick of looking at her camera. I'm sick of her looking at things. That is so annoying. I'm sick of her snapping her fingers. It's still dirty. She snapped her hands and it still look dirty. Oh my God. She looks horrible in shorts. Yes, she does. I've been saying that Dr. A, she's a narc of low setting too. I know that's right, girl. Child, those yellow curves have been hanging up there for 5 years, girl. She need to get rid of them curves. She need to get rid of herself for a little while until she get herself together, y'all. I apologize for my non-sight today. I don't know what it is this morning. Maybe because I'm going to the doctor's office today, but I really, 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 I'm going to the eye doctor today. I just man, my sight today, everything looks really blurred for me today. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go get me some glasses today. Well, I don't get my glasses. They're not gonna give them to me today, but I'm definitely gonna get them checked out. Get my eyes checked out. But I think my vision is like really weird today. It's not like that every day, but today, God, my vision is not. How you doing, Amelia? Welcome to the Crystal Palace. My vision, all these letters look so tiny to me today. I mean, extremely tiny. So I don't know if it's because maybe my eyes are saying you got to go to the eye doctor. So I'm probably gonna end up wearing bifocals, y'all. When I'm reading. Oh my goodness, Dr. A. Anybody that rent is a slow billy goat. Oh my goodness, y'all are wild. I'm gonna go ahead and spend some time with the husband and the kid before we have to go to the eyeglasses. Eyeglass doctor. My husband got to go too. I ain't the only one blind. He can't see either, y'all. And I really believe, I really believe that my other glass, I think I left them on my biological mom's house. I'm not sure. I never did ask her. And she, knowing her girl, yeah, she probably save my glasses and be like, yeah, this is her glasses. Cause she just be so, she just, I don't know. My biological mom is weird, y'all. I love her though. Is your plate blurry? No, it's not blurry. It just looks small. Like all of this writing that I'm looking at looks very small. It looks really it's not blurry, it's just really small. Forget those and I have to squint my eyes. Forget those ugly typos. I was saying anybody that rents a rug has the brain of a billy goat, and that is Jasmine. So yeah, I have to really squint my eyes to read this writing. Especially today. Today is extremely hard. And so it just may be that I might need to rinse my eyes out with some shampoo or something. I don't know. Shoot, y'all. I mean you said shampoo, yeah. Shoot. I don't know. But I don't know. But anyway, it just everything looks really extremely small. Dr. A, I need to get my eyes checked. My eyes be like very blurry lately. Yeah, it's just hard to see. And I don't know. And it might be I don't know. It just might be the fact that I know that I'm going to the doctor today. You know how your body and your mind tells you something different because they're anticipating certain things that's about to take place. It definitely could be that because I'm spiritual, y'all. Shampoo, yes, girl, yes. You never heard of putting this is weird. This is nothing I would recommend anybody do. This is all Dr. A. This is all my crazy stuff. This is all the weird stuff I do. I told you I'm weird, y'all. I be doing some wild stuff. And it works for me. I do not some things I would never recommend that to y'all. And I'm not gonna recommend that to y'all now. But it's just my eyes are funny. Now I might after I go to the eye doctor today, my eyes might feel something totally different. Because my nerves I might be on edge, nervous, whatever. But I just, maybe it's that. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. That's what she did with the pregnancy. She just said it. She just wait a minute. She just said it to say it because she was hoping people would start jumping in the live. Got it. Yeah, I mean, it's just really weird that you would be all like, yeah, I'm pregnant and this and this and that." I just think that's the most weirdest thing to even think about saying when you are struggling and you always, feel overwhelmed. That's your favorite word. You're always overwhelmed and you can't operate under these circumstances, and it's so hard. And Philip has to kick in and take the Davis for, and it's always a problem. It's a challenge, and this and that, and yet you want to be pregnant again. It's like, come on, It's just I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like having four more children for me will be extremely a lot. I would definitely be overwhelmed. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I mean, and I could probably afford them, right? But that'll be a lot for me. I'm telling you, my lifestyle. I don't know about that. I'm gonna just tell you the truth, and I hope I don't want to be in that situation, and I hope that doesn't happen. But good lord, y'all, that's a lot. I'm just gonna keep it real. That's a lot. One more, yeah, but anything more than one more will be too hard unless they're teenagers or something. So is Jazz pregnant? I don't know, Amelia. That's what I don't know if she pregnant or not. She said she was, or she thought she was, or something. But then again, Chrissy just did a blood pregnancy test herself, so I don't know about these mommies. These mommies and these uterus and their uterus is like a record. They definitely have a record here on the YouTube streets as far as um their pregnancy announcements and things like that. They definitely should be on the Guinness Book of Records for how many pregnancies they're having and how many children that they're having and how many children fathers and Everything that is happening on her, they definitely need to be on the Guinness World Book of Records. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get them off of here. I really appreciate everybody. Please make sure y'all go back and watch the Outhouse gang. Okay, I really appreciate y'all. I am so humble in y'all coming over here to this chat. It just means the world to me. Amelia Grace, she's not pregnant. She just was drinking the other day. She was drinking wine on her life. She was drinking with Legend too, though. Remember, she was drinking right before she made that announcement. I will never forget that. She was drinking that Thanksgiving dinner. Jazz is not. Sounds like she is piggybacking off of Chrissy. Yeah, they all do that. They piggyback off each other. I noticed that. I think they piggybacking off of Olivia, to be honest with y'all. While they talk about Olivia, they doing the same thing, aren't they?
I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck, put me away. You understand? There's nothing left to say.